Now, we are all set for our first section, that is prepared speech. Before I call the prepared speaker, the first prepared speaker, let's call the individual evaluator of the speaker to hear the speech objective. Let's welcome first individual speaker, individual evaluator, TM Punit, with a big round of applause. TM Punit, over to you.
Thank you, TMOD. As we are all aware that we have to get accustomed to this new glitches and errors in this virtual world, so we have to get used to it now. Anyway, I am here to evaluate Dr. Richa. She will be delivering her speech of Pathways Persuasive Influence Level 1, Project 3. The objective of the project is for the member to learn or review basic research methods and present a well-organized and well-researched speech on any topic. Thank you. Over to you, Mr. TMOD.
Thank you. Our first individual evaluator will be further evaluated in this meet only, not by the general evaluator, but another individual evaluator, who is the heart of our Infinity Club, our Area Q3 director, moreover, a true moviephile who can't decide a single favorite actor. She has multiple. Let's welcome TM Nidhi and hear the objective of our first individual evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day. Well, the evaluator in concern is delivering its first evaluation, and the purpose of this project is for the member to deliver constructive feedback on another member's presentation. Timer, please note, the speech length would be 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you. Over.
Thank you, TM Nidhi. Now, I am going to call the woman of the moment, who is not only showed a great progress in terms of communication skills, also she flourished in terms of leadership skills. She is someone who loves patriotic movies the most, and in her speech today, it is somehow related to the same. Please welcome our charming first speaker, TM Richa, with her speech title, Election in India. Election in India, TM Richa, over to you.
Thank you so much for this lovely introduction. Do you know why I have chosen this topic, election in India? It is because few years back, I was quite disinterested in the polity. Moreover, even after completion of my graduation, I don't know who is called member of parliament and who is called member of legislative assembly. Moreover, why some countries are known to be a democratic and others are not. So in order to find out this question, let us know what election is and why it is important. So election is a mechanism through which people choose their representative at regular interval of time and change them at the time of election, right? And why it is important? It is important because it is the essence of democracy, as it promotes political, social, and economic equality. Coming to historical aspect, in India, election is not new at all. Even before independence, it was existing, but franchise is quite limited. The right to vote is lied with only few elite persons. Now, let us come with the questions. The question arises in our mind. Can we have a democracy without holding election? Or can we hold election even without having democracy? Actually, answer is quite complicated, but it is sure that without election, the fabric of democracy cannot be maintained at all. If in our democracy, election is important, then it is equally important to know the election mechanism of India. So let us know the mechanism. In India, there are 3 types of election, which is held in regular interval of 5 years. First is Lok Sabha election. In Lok Sabha election, our India is divided into 543 constituencies, and the member selected from these constituencies are known as Member of Parliament. Second one is Vidhan Sabha election. In these elections, each state of India is divided into a assembly constituencies, and the members selected from these constituencies are known as Member of Legislative Assembly. Third one is election for local bodies. Each villages and town is divided into a ward, and member elected from these ward are known as ward parson. Do you know the conducting all these elections are very crucial, and in fact it is considered to be a Herculean task. And in order to make this task very simple, our Constitution of India has designated the post of Election Commission of India, who make this task in very simpler way. It has wide range of function. It up to date the voters list. It determine the timing of election. It give recognition to political parties and allot symbol to each of them. You know what? There are several types of election which is famous all over the world. But first past post the system and proportional representative system is very famous. In fact, India has adopted first past post the system. Let us understand this through this table. In the year 1984, Congress has won 48% of the vote and got seat 415 out of 543 seats in the Lok Sabha. It means 80% of the seat were occupied by Congress party. It was possible because of FPTP system. In FPTP system, candidate who get ahead from others won the election. Now compare it with proportional representative system. Suppose if India has adopted the proportional representative system, then Congress party with 48% of the vote would able to get only 267 seats. Means only 48% of the seat would be occupied by Congress party. I hope I made you clear about FPTP system and proportional system as well. Though FPTP system is very simple, it has various limitations and flaws. In fact, no system of election are considered to be ever perfect. Therefore, right now we are facing challenges in our election system. The challenges are numerous, but I am mentioning only few of them. The first one is power of means money power. You know what? There are several candidates and political parties who are the candidates because of money, because they are able to spend lot of money to become a candidate or to become a winner. Second one is the criminal elements. Criminal elements are entering into our political arena. Third one is political parties are making false promises to get vote. Fourth one is political leaders, means some of the political leaders are dividing the mass or people by asking vote in the name of caste, sex, religion, language, etc. So in order to get rid of this, several scholars, several independent groups and Election Commission of India came out with few proposals and few reforms to conduct free and fair election. So what are they? I have mentioned only few of them so that it will make it easier to understand. First, instead of adopting FPTP system, India should to adopt proportional representative system. Second, strict provisions should be made to control the fund for election campaign. Third, candidate with criminal case should be strictly barred from contesting election. Fourth, asking vote in the name of caste, religion, language should be completely banned. Fifth, the policy of one election, one nation should be adopted as soon as possible. And I hope with time, if we include all these elements in our election system, then our nation will become more mature democratic nation. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Brilliantly executed speech, TM Richa.